Naples was once the playground of America's elite. Lavish mansions, record-breaking sales, and a market fueled by endless cash. But in 2025, the Naples real estate market crisis shattered that myth overnight. Naples, Florida. For decades, the name alone meant something: exclusivity, wealth, security, palm-lined avenues, private golf clubs, and beachfront mansions that traded hands for record sums. The city's reputation as an ultra-wealthy enclave seemed untouchable. The shock isn't just about lost equity. It's about a reversal of fortune that few thought possible. Naples was supposed to be different, shielded by cash buyers, insulated from economic swings, always in demand. The pandemic years only reinforced the legend. Prices soared, inventory vanished, bidding wars broke out over waterfront teardowns. Now, those same homes sit unsold for months, their owners forced to confront a new reality. Even paradise has a ceiling. What's unfolding in Naples isn't just a correction. It's a reckoning with risk, with shifting demand, and with the limits of wealth as a shield. The city's prestige, once its greatest asset, has become a painful reminder of just how far there is to fall. And as the numbers keep tumbling, the question lingers. If Naples can't hold the line, where can? Sales volume has cratered across Naples. In August 2025, total closed sales dropped 21.6% compared to last year, a retreat that sweeps through both single-family homes and condos. Single-family transactions are down 20.9%, while condo sales have fallen even further, off by 22.3%. The market isn't just cooling, it's freezing. A 2.4% drop from last year. Nearly 9 out of 10 sellers must accept a discount to close the deal. The pattern repeats across price points and neighborhoods. In Park Shore, a 4-bedroom home listed at $2.5 million in March, finally sold for $2.1 million after 140 days and 3 price cuts. The owner, a retired executive, describes the process as humbling. Each reduction brought more showings, but buyers never budged from their offers. We kept hoping for the right buyer. In the end, we just had to take what the market would give. Every new discount resets comps for the neighborhood, dragging values down for everyone else. Appraisers use these sales as benchmarks, which means even reluctant sellers are forced to adjust. For buyers, the choices are abundant, and the power is theirs. They can negotiate harder, demand repairs, and walk away if the numbers don't add up. Sellers, meanwhile, watch as their listings age, their asking prices slip, and their bargaining power evaporates. The financing delays are common. Some deals collapse at the 11th hour when buyers can't lock a rate or clear new underwriting hurdles. The impact ripples through every corner of the market. Sellers can't rely on cash buyers to fill the void, and financed offers come with more strings attached: appraisals, contingencies, longer closing timelines. Each layer of friction slows the process, discourages bidding, and saps urgency from negotiations. Homes that might have sold in days now linger for months as buyers run the numbers and balk at the totals. The pressure isn't letting up. As rates stay elevated, buyers hesitate, waiting for a break. Sellers, meanwhile, are forced to consider deeper discounts just to keep deals alive. The era of easy money is over. In Naples, affordability is no longer just a talking point. It's the barrier that stands between listings and a sale. For many, the question isn't whether to buy, but whether the cost makes sense at all. Insurance premiums in Naples are rewriting the rules of coastal homeownership. What once cost $3,000 or $4,000 a year now routinely demands $10,000, $15,000, even $20,000, sometimes more for waterfront properties. In Collier County, the average premium has soared past $5,600, nearly double the state average. That's insurers and reinsurers price this risk into every policy, pushing premiums higher with each new storm. Even homes in so-called low-risk zones are getting swept into the spiral. 1 inch of floodwater can bring $25,000 in damage, and a quarter of flood claims come from outside high-risk areas. An insurance analyst puts it bluntly, in Naples, you're not just buying a home, you're buying a set of risks that get more expensive every year. The pressure isn't just on the buyers. Sellers are forced to slash prices or cover a year's premium just to keep a deal from falling through. The insurance crisis is not a footnote. It's the foundation of a new, harsher reality. The old promise of safe, appreciating coastal property has been replaced by a single question. How much risk can you afford to carry? Amid the carnage in Naples' mainstream luxury market, a handful of projects defy gravity. At the Olana residences, the entry point starts in the 8 figures. The Delmore, a name whispered in developer circles, is offering penthouse condos for as much as $70 million. These aren't just homes. They're status symbols, designed for a clientele that shrugs off market cycles and insurance premiums alike. The buyers here are a different breed. They arrive by private jet, sign contracts over lunch, and wire deposits from offshore accounts. For them, real estate isn't shelter. It's a portfolio play, a statement, a way to park capital in something tangible. One developer, all confidence and tailored suit, puts it simply, our clients aren't watching mortgage rates, they're watching the Mediterranean. Marketing for these towers is unapologetically global. Brochures tout private spas, chef's kitchens, and marina berths. The next chapter for Naples depends on which scenario wins out. If insurance and climate anxieties fade, the market could rebound, slowly and at lower price points. If not, the city may be facing a new normal. Luxury real estate is a risk asset, not a safe haven. For now, every listing is a test of what buyers are willing to risk and what sellers are willing to lose. In August 2025, Naples' median home price stands at $1.1 million, a 27% drop year over year. Sales have fallen more than 21%, and inventory has surged by nearly 34%, leaving 6,420 homes on the market and an 8.6-month supply. Cash sales, once the rule in Naples, now represent just under half of all closings, while insurance premiums have doubled or tripled for many owners. Flood risk remains high, and Collier County now ranks 18th in the nation for price declines. The data show a clear break from the city's reputation as an invincible luxury haven, yet the long-term outcome is still uncertain. No data yet confirm whether this is a temporary correction or a lasting change driven by climate risk and cost pressure. For homeowners, buyers, and businesses, the future of Naples real estate now depends on forces far larger than market cycles: insurance, environment, and shifting demand. The evidence leaves no doubt. Naples is no longer immune.